Alright, what is up? Alright. We're gonna do this one a little differently. So last night Adam Dunlap actually went with me for the first time in like a month to the Comedy Quarter. Unfortunately, we didn't have the best audience. So I'm gonna use this video as an example of how one guy can fuck you up for the rest of your set. So I was the fourth person on stage. Adam was 7. That doesn't matter, but I was the fourth person on stage. And during the whole first 4 people, I'm not gonna mention any names because that's rude, but I am gonna complain about them. So I don't know what you think is ruder, saying their name or complaining about them, but I'm gonna bitch because I'm upset about it. But no hard feelings to anybody. I just let me be mad for a little bit. I'll get over it. But so during the whole first 4 people, there was another guy. There was a guy and a girl at a table to the right, to the front right. And they just talked loud and obnoxious the whole first 4 people, and you could hear every word they were saying. And literally before the show, 2 or 3 times we're told not to heckle, and if you want to have a conversation, you take it outside, and you don't interrupt the comedians with your conversation. And the lady also answered her phone. It's just rude. It's just rude and obnoxious, and I don't go into your job and just fuck your shit up. So it's rude, and it's hard to perform when you have somebody talking, especially when you can hear every single word they're saying. And they weren't the only ones. They weren't the only ones. There, to the left, there was a huge crowd of people talking. But like I said, some of the people to the left were new. I'm not trying to make excuses for them, and I'm not trying to say they were the reason why my show went bad either, because I should have handled it better. But just don't talk. Don't talk. Listen, you're there for the show. If you want to talk, you can stay at home and talk. You can go out into the bar and get drunk and talk. I don't care. Just don't interrupt our show. Because this is the only time we have to practice, some of us, and we want to actually use the time to practice and not have to have to stand on stage and tell you to shut the fuck up, like you'll see how I handled it. But what happened was, like I said, I'm not trying to make excuses for myself either, because I should have been able to compose myself and have a good set. But what happened was, after I told said guy to shut the fuck up, he told me to shut the fuck up, and I told him I'm working on it. So you'll see. But what happened was, it threw off my timing. I couldn't get my punchlines out the way I wanted it to. So it messes up my timing. And I can't get my jokes out the way I wanted to. Like I said, I'm not blaming anybody, but it was rude. So and he never apologized directly to me. I was a little upset about that. He never said, "Hey, dude, I'm sorry." I'm gonna hold my insults in. It is what it is. It's one show. I'll get over it. But for those of you who know how to be a good audience, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. And I really do appreciate all the new people coming to the show too. Yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We're trying to get new people. Come on, guys. You gotta get in there. So enjoy watching me get a little agitated on stage. So take it easy, guys.
Cruxter, where are you, buddy? You are on deck. The only way to describe this next young man is only by his name, and that if my daughters ever would have brought him home, he would have never made it inside the house. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Malson.
Well, Adam Dunlap finally made it this week after a month. So this one's for you.
Yay. Aw, that's me.
Adam Dunlap nicknamed my asshole. He calls it the Coliseum because he always leaves it in ruins. That's how Tommy was supposed to introduce me today, but he didn't do it, so. Alright, I'm gonna try some new stuff, so.
Shit, I'm with that.
The worst invention ever, toe socks. Toe socks are stupid because there's no reason your toes need to be individually warm. And if you have toe socks, you probably don't like it when your food touches either. But, okay, when I see a girl with toe socks, what that says to me is, I think I'm a 14-year-old girl who's probably gonna talk a lot, probably about my cats because I live alone. And if you're a guy who wears toe socks, what that says to me is I think I'm a 14-year-old girl, probably gonna talk a lot about my cats because I live alone. It was new, give me a break. So I started my new job this week. I switched departments at Festival. I work in the processed meat department. Yeah, I touch meat all day. Ha ha, I get it. But I work during the day now instead of in the middle of the night. But there is no lack of dumb. That's for sure. So a customer came up to me, and my first day was on the one-day meat sale. And it's one of our biggest days. And, can you shut the fuck up? And working on it. But this lady comes up to me and says, so how long is your one-day meat sale? 75 days? One fucking day, lady, come on. But so another lady comes up and says, so how does this one-day meat sale thing work? Buy a piece of meat that's on sale. And then she proceeded to ask, what do I save? You save all the little African children that are starving. You save money! You save coupons. That's what I put in. Damn it, lady. But then this other lady comes up and points out at our prices and goes, your sale prices are Walmart's regular prices. All right, lady, I don't have a lot of pride in my job, but don't fuck with me right now. If you want to eat Walmart's tainted meat, go right ahead. We don't care. And first of all, she looked like somebody who shopped at Walmart. She had 2 teeth. She was probably 700 pounds. She was wearing fucking pajamas. It was 2 in the afternoon. God. And her pants were so tight, you could see the fucking dimples all over her ass. Yeah. Like, that's how you know you're too fat. No. Alright.
I'll say hi to my mom for you.
Thank you. She's probably a beautiful woman.
No, you just described her. That was her.
That's rough, man.
So she's not.
Well, speaking of your mother, have you ever been so mad at a woman you had to call her the C word?
Yup.
Now, I'm not going to say cunt, because that's rude, but I'm not allowed at Grandma's for Thanksgiving. Okay, she knows I don't like it when my food touches, and Grandma, where the hell are my toe socks? Do you want to know what Whiskers did today? That's all I got. Thank you guys.